Welcome to Hidden Collections. Today is video number 4, the last video in our series of testing out 36 packs from different products, the booster box, the checkland blisters, the 3-pack blisters, and now the single pack blisters. So as you can see, got the 36 of them right here. I'm going to do the same thing, do the quick pause, rip them all open to try to save some time, and I'll be right back. Alright, and I'm back. We're getting started here with the single blister packs for Sword and Shield for this last video opening. Real curious to see. I don't know if I'm surprised by numbers that have happened so far, but quick ball already. Zelia, Forseed, Krabby, Zigzagoon, Krabby, and the Delmize V. So right off the start, starting out with Delmize V. So that's a good start for that. So again, doing the recap from what we've done so far, being the booster box for pulls, or for the reverse holo cards for commons. That was 17 commons, 11 uncommons, and 8 rares. And for regular rare foils is 6. Ultra rares was 6 as well. Full arts and a Sable IV right there at the second, and so 2 full arts and 1 secret rare from the booster box. So that's kind of was like the base pulls, to see, like in a booster box, it seems like that's probably what you'll get most of the time. So, and then we went to the to the checkland blisters. Quick ball. And for the reverse foils, for commons there was 20. For uncommons there was 10. For rares there was 6. And a full art Zamazenta. Sorry not to get through the numbers, but we've had 3 ultra rare pulls. 2 ultra and the full art one. Oh man. This opening's just blowing the other ones out of the water right now. But getting back to it, so that was 20 common, 10 uncommon, and 6 rare. For the rare pulls for the single checkland blisters, it was 10 rares, 10 foil rares, 9 ultra rares, 0 full arts, and 0 secret rares. And for the video on Monday, or for the last one for the 3-pack, we had 16 common reverse foils, 14 uncommon, 6 rares. We had 9 foil rares, 4 ultra rares, 0 full arts, and 0 secret rare, hyper rare cards. So that one was a little bit, it was lighter than the rest on pulls for wanting to get out of them. So the 3-packs, like I think I said it before, it was, if you get like maybe 1, 2 if you're lucky. I know the first 3, going back and through and editing that one, it was the first 3 packs I had 2 foil rares, and then the 4th pack was an ultra rare, so that went into another. So I was going into another pack, and then the last pack had a foil rare, or the last 3 had a foil rare and another ultra rare. So you get about like 1 or 2. Some come with, I've seen some come with 3 ultra rares in it. So it's just the luck of the draw, what you get out of them and stuff, especially with the checkland blisters too. Right now, for these single pack blisters, it's been really good off the start. So these things are, and a rainbow rare bead right there, full art. It's got that texture to it. So I did buy all of these. What am I saying? All these were when I picked these up. You like I was saying, you need to find look for deals. Best Buy a few weeks ago. So I've been collecting and getting all these in. Best Buy was doing like 25% off, and Target does price matching, so it put these at $2.99 a pack, but usually they're $4.19 a pack, or between four. They're between most of the time at retail is $3.99 to $4.19 for a pack, but I was able to get them at 25% off. So it's always good to look for those deals. If someone's selling them cheaper, see if the store price matches. Because I didn't realize that before for other things that they price match, and then Target will price match up to 14 days after you buy it. Like when I did all the tins, the partner tins, the Galar region partner tins, I actually went back and was able to be like, oh, the next week after that, Best Buy had all their Pokemon on sale, and I was able to get those discounted. Even after I opened them and bought them, they still discounted. So always be looking online for stores that are discounting or have a discount applied. Other things, I'm trying to do more for my local game store that I like to go to and stuff. So if I can get stuff from them, I will. But I'll be doing after this. It feels like I should, but I'm gonna leave the Elite Trainer boxes out of this because I feel like to get 32 packs, you have to buy 5 boxes. That's 40 packs. So you gotta take, or 36 packs. So you gotta take 4 of them out, and you're spending each one's around $40. So you're already spending what the equivalent of would be like 2 booster boxes. I think getting to get one of each is something that I would do, like to buy one of every product kind of thing, to experience opening them. But I just don't think it would be a good representation to this. It's like, you can get fantastic pulls out of them, but I feel like, if you really want the sleeves and the dice and the storage, go ahead if you enjoy doing that. But I just do not recommend, because I'd rather, if it was someone said, hey, buy 5 Elite Trainer boxes or 2 booster boxes, I would probably buy the 2 booster boxes, just because it, to me, the better. I know what I'm getting towards pull. I don't know exactly what my pulls are, but I feel like they're going to be better odds. And a full art Lapras V right there. So these single pack blisters are really bringing it. It's on par with the booster box right now, and we're only in 10 packs in. So these can be tricky. I actually was going through and I bought one of each pack art. So I went through and got for the outside cardboard, even though when you open them up, the pack art is not this. It could be not the same as what you get. So I was just going through and just randomizing it like that, and it might have helped, randomize to get some of the pulls instead of pulling some of the other ones. So it might have helped pull some of these ultra rares and hyper rare cards into my favor. It's always up to you which ones you want to get. I thought it was just fun, just grab one of each. So it's just random and stuff. And this is what I was talking about in the beginning. If we were to pull another full art, because usually the booster boxes give 2, so if we get another full art that's above the booster box, we've already hit a hyper rare, rainbow rare card. And a Bolton, our first foil rare. So what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 hits out of those. So half of those packs had something in them. A foil rare better and 2 quick balls so far. So this is looking good. This is also still, that's why I'm doing this, is because it's was supposed to be for seeing the pulls. The booster box, usually when you get booster boxes, they're about the same in all their pulls. Let's scoop this pile. up here. Get this a little bit more room. Let's see. The booster box is kind of set. I probably am like a broken record at this point saying all this again, but it's just, trying to keep that information flowing. So the booster box usually has its set polls, and then like doing this and buying 36 random packs from the store like this, these single blister packs is like an open season to anything that you could hopefully pull for. You could have really good luck. Like I feel like it's doing great right now. I'd be happy if it ended right now. I'd be happy with everything that was pulled. Man, that card is destroyed. So I just noticed this, and let's see. Look at that. That might have been from me opening it, probably. So I need to make sure to take a little bit more care. But that card's got a nice bent in it, or bend, right down the corner from tearing open. Might have been a little overzealous, but at least it's just the common, not the rare. So Zigzagoon. Oh, and a Rangaroo right there for our second foil rare. Take that one. So I hope everyone's week has been going well. Hopefully things are getting better. The weather's getting nicer around here, going into spring, hopefully getting some more sunshine, being able to at least, get out a little bit, walk around, get some fresh air. You could, and a Stonejourner V. Well, see, I feel like because I'm right-handed, that's why I'm always kind of shifted to the right. So that's why I think I do that. I'm not purposely trying to put the cards off. I'm trying to always remind myself to, keep it towards the middle. So I know I've watched some videos. I'm like, man, I'm looking at the right. So I think that's why, because it's just because I'm right-handed, so it pulls that way, and trying to pull that way. And I think I'm still for another camera, it would be probably seeing how this is going before I try to invest more into a second camera. I'm not like afraid to show my face. I just think this is just easier right now to start. And a Stonejourner rare. This is the first time I pulled that card. That's why I'm kind of a little bit excited for that. I'm like, I hadn't pulled that regular rare yet, and I still think I need the Cramorant and an Inteleon. Unless both Inteleons are foil, I'm not 100% sure on that. But yeah, that's the first time that I've pulled that, just that regular rare card. So if it's practice to do this, to have the face, but I like being able to have the cards. It's just how it's set up right now. So in the future, most likely planning on to add another camera and a reverse Marnie and a Claydol. So I'll put that one up there. Even though it's a reverse, but it's still a hit. It's worth, I don't know if they've come down. I haven't checked the prices of those, but I think the last I checked they're around $4 or $5. So it's still probably worth a couple bucks, even though some of the prices are starting to come down with how everything's happening with the with the economy and everything. Everyone's not is being able to play in their Pokemon League or in tournaments. So a Ponyta, Hoothoot, and a Grandpa. So but yeah, coming up, so there's that. So how was just this whole experience, with this coming in, and then the wrap-up video will be showing and kind of wrapping up and putting how much something would cost to buy these and to do that. Rhyperior, foil rare. What am I trying to say? Just leaving comments to say, hey, that was, trying to say, hey, that was good. If this was something I should try, I want to do it again for the next set. Do this and see if, I might keep this information, be like, hey, out of the Sword and Shield ones, this is what I got compared to, Rebel Clash. Rebellious Crash. Still, so to see which ones, it's going to be totally different with the different sets on the pull rates. And another foil rare, Glaring Obstacle. So maybe during that I can do a challenge, get maybe some single blisters like this, and versus the next set single blisters as a little separate to see which ones get better pulls. Okay, Cinesteve, okay, this Pikachu, Harvantula, another Bolton. So 2 more packs in this middle set of 12. I just did them by how there's 3 rows laid out in the earlier the video, and I just opened them up, stacked them up. They've been mixed together. There's no rhyme or reason to these ones at all. It was just opening up 36 of them to see what the pulls would be, and this is how I felt about Keldeo V, and this is how I was feeling about getting these packs. I felt like these ones had, I don't know why I felt like these ones had a better chance at getting more pulls, or chance of getting the better pulls to them, which looks like it's happening right now. I mean, it's pretty much on par with a booster box right now, and we still have 12 more packs to go, which is like, if this is a booster box and we already pulled everything, that'd be the last half of the video would just be, pulling regular rares or something, and be pretty boring. But since don't know what's gonna happen, that is strange. So here's one stack of cards, the last one that I left off. So the last rare I got in those last ones was also a Glaring Rapidash. I wonder if that will happen this time too. That's just kind of funny that it's the same regular rare on both stacks. So we got that code card for you. So just exciting. Doing the binder update, or the Wizards of the Coast, my Wizards of the Coast collection of the first 7 sets. As I get that in a Victini V right there to start sharing some spots. I'm going to put that down with the Keldeo. So far before that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we had 1, 2. So we had 5 foil rares and 7 ultra rare or better cards out of the first 24 packs. Now we have, so yeah, we're right on pace with a booster box with 5 ultra rares, 2 full arts, and a hyper rare or secret rare card. So this is right on booster box territory. So if we get 1 more ultra rare, we should be there. So, and 1 more regular rare and a hyper rare. This is exactly what I was talking about. Wow, that is an awesome card. This is what I was talking about, where the single lane booster packs do not have limits to them. I mean, this card is, I think it might be a little bit, I kind of check for off centering, I mean, a little bit, but it's just looks amazing. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna put this right down. Sorry, bead, but Marnie's gonna take over the front of that. So that's exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, there is a possibility in a booster box that you could get 2, but I think that they try to control that so you don't run into that or get that often. So this is already kind of, oh, there's our third quick ball. That's just out of nowhere. That was so good. Like, it's an awesome looking card and everything. I know the full art version's actually, I think, a couple dollars more. I don't know if it's just more desirable because not everyone likes the rainbowing effect to the cards. I kind of prefer the full art because it's got the color. To me, that seems more desirable, but that's not always the card value of which one's worth more. But I think that the regular full art Marnie is surpassed the hyper rare, and I guess others just like that one better than this one. I think that's on that one is the regular rare Inteleon that I've been looking for. So I've gotten the Stonejourner and the Inteleon. I think I need Cramorant. There's that. And I'm almost done. I just thought I was just checking for fun to see what my did I complete a full non-holo set. So taking out the V cards and the ultra rares and higher and just doing what is going on? A Lapras VMAX hyper rare. Whoa. Like I said, this is just that is an awesome looking card right there. Alright, I'm going to give the holo rares a boot here now. So just write down here next to the quick balls. But because Lapras definitely deserves a spot right there. So this is what I've been saying whole time, that your pulls can be fantastic. I mean, I could have went through this and gotten hardly anything, but the pulls have been amazing. I mean, I was just like, I've never pulled. I have pulled 2 gold cards, but I haven't pulled one of the hyper rares and a Cinderace holo. So that makes 6 holo rares. So that matches the booster box, but we're hyper rare, secret rare cards at 3. So that's, and then we have enough regular ultra rares and 2 full arts. So we have surpassed the booster box numbers. So as of right now, even with 6, because we haven't done this one left, this is kind of it's the risk you take, a gamble to be able to get these kind of pulls. I'm not saying this is the hey, you're guaranteed, because you're not. I just seem to have gotten extremely lucky with my picks, and my weird picking style was just make sure to have, was there 436? So 9 of each of the cardboard, or the outer layer, the outer cardboard of each art. So I was going through and I was actually digging back through the shelves because they were not in order. They're not in any order. So I was looking for some. Another quick ball. So they weren't in any order. So I'm digging back. So I'm pulling ones out from the back. So it was just how I was grabbing them is now turned into, excellent pulls. They're like a lot say like this is fire, like or this is just oop, get back there. So I'm just ecstatic. I'm like, I didn't think this was gonna fill up or get what's been happening in this video. So like I was saying, being able to get these on sale for $2.99 or just over $3. I'll have to recheck. It competes with buying, at the price of a booster box, but if you're just buying them, at the retail price of $3.99, $4.99, it's going to be a little bit more expensive. So it's always good to wait to look. I feel like a lot of stores might be putting stuff. I don't know if Sword and Shield will go on sale because it's still such a new set. everything, but they might be doing more for sale deals because of, lights of what's happening right now in the world, that they want to be able to sell the product, so stuff might be on sale more often. So it's just there it is. I'll finish that thought. And then I got the Cramorant. So I've gotten the 3 regular rares that I haven't gotten the whole time in this, and then everything. So stores, I'd look and see these big stores or supporting local game stores, so you can play. But I would definitely start checking their websites and everything if they're putting stuff on sale. And then if you're able to, make the purchases, I would do it. I mean, it was great. Like, I'm so happy that I was lucky enough to get these, and it was just the weird, like, digging through everything, through the shelves, or through the racks, or however the little holders for them, and just picking them up. So we're on our last pack here. Like always, thank you so much for watching. I hope this one is, it's just awesome. Thanks for those who have subscribed, and anybody, subscribe so you can get to watch more videos like this in the future. And Lantern, end it there. Hit that like button for these videos. Hit the bell so you're notified when new videos are coming out. I already did that. I didn't even, have a chance because it's down a little bit. But I did get, I'm going to shift it up a little bit. In the last video, I did get the reboot. I had to say it. I would have said it earlier, but I think I was just getting those pulls. The Score Bunny, the reboot, and the Cinderace, reverses and the rare reverse cards. I was able to get those for this last video, and I think that's what it was. The luck of that. All right, so let's do the fast recap here of all the cards. So put these ones in. Come on, just go with it from here. I don't want to. So we got quick ball, I believe, and that was times 4. So we got 4 quick balls. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 regular rares. We got 1 reverse rare Marnie that hit like a quick ball. One that's just there. We got Zamazenta Full Art, Sableye, Dhelmise, Victini, Keldeo, Stonejourner. We got the Lapras V Full Art, so I'll put that there. And then we got the 3. So we got the bead, the Lapras, and the Marnie. So the end total is 6 foil rares, 2 full arts, 5 ultra rares, and 3 rainbow rares. So as you can see, the pulls, at random packs just grabbing can be really good, or they could be, not so good. But we got really lucky this time. I'd like to say this. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day. Till next time. See you later.